Hi, let us have a quick understanding on modules within Checkstyle. Checkstyle provides a number of modules to do various checks and that is listed as a part of the checks and it has been categorized into multiple categories like annotations, block check, class design, coding, headers, imports, Java doc comments, metrics and many more. The entire list of built-in checks is available as a part of the checks menu and you can have a quick glance into the various checks available within Checkstyle. And let us have a quick understanding on how to integrate the modules within the Checkstyle XML. I have created a small Checkstyle XML where I have included two modules, avoid, star, import. Let us have a detailed understanding on purpose of avoid star import and how to place it within the TreeWalker and Checker. Every check is part of the checker and I can get into the avoid star import. It provides details on what this particular check does. It's going to check there are no import statement which uses star annotation and it can take these properties. In case if I wanted to add exceptions, I can go ahead and do these exceptions. The parent module of this particular check is TreeWalker. So within the XML, I will be having avoid star import as a part of TreeWalker. And I do have another check called constant name. Let's have a quick understanding on this particular check as well. That's going to check the constant name whether it adheres to the specific standard or not. So the constant within Java should adhere to this particular regular expression. What it says, it should start with capital A to Z or 0 to 9 and it can have these characters, that is underscore capital A to Z 0 to 9. And only these are all the allowed values by default. In case if I wanted to override, I can override. And if I wanted to have this applied only to a specific methods like public, protected package or private, I can go ahead and control. Now I'm going to add only this particular check and assuming all the default value, I'm going to execute the Checkstyle on this specific Java file. So I do have a small Java file, I do have a star import and I do have a constant name which doesn't adhere to the standard. This particular constant where I do have smaller case. Let me go ahead and run this particular example. And this is that specific project where I do have the Checkstyle XML and the source code. I do have the build XML. Let me open the build XML as well. So it's going to run the target Checkstyle and it will use the mychecks.xml and on violation it is not going to fail. It will generate the report in the name of checkstyle underscore report.xml. Let me go ahead and execute the and command and Checkstyle. This will run the Checkstyle target and the report will get generated. Let me open the report. So it provided the error message saying using star form of import should be avoided because I have imported the star form of import as well as the naming convention of this specific constant is not meeting the standard. Now let us go ahead and add exception to this particular avoid star import. So as a part of avoid star import, I am going to add a property where it's going to exclude this specific package java.time.star. So I can have the property exclude and what needs to be excluded, I can have the string set. So I have added the string java.time.star. With this particular change, let me go ahead and execute the command and Checkstyle. Let me refresh the report. Yes, the specific error is gone because we have added the exception of including the star import by adding a property. So in a high level, we have seen what is a module and what are all the properties of a module and how to verify what is the parent module of any module and the list of entire built-in module available as a part of the checks. It is available over here.